The man noticed a red mark on the card, but he didn't tell his boss about it. Then the old man saw the mark on the card through special glasses, so he was in control of the game every time. The old man celebrated by lighting a cigarette. However, when he turned around, the boss had covered the entire deck of cards. The old man became nervous when he couldn't see his opponent's cards. The boss immediately pulled out a $50 million ticket and bet on it. Then the boss checked his own cards. He didn't realize that this action revealed the mark on his entire deck. The old man saw the boss's entire deck and was sure that the boss could not win, so he put all his money on the table and proudly showed his hand of 4 queens. The old man thought he was sure to win. However, the boss showed his entire deck of cards as an ace. The boss won the round and the old man took off his glasses in disbelief. He took out a pair of contact lenses. It turned out that he could also see the marks on the cards and had modified them. The old man's daughter saw it and decided to fight with the boss. The rule was whoever rolled the dice with the smaller total number of points would win. The woman puts the 6 dice into the dice cup in a swift manner. The rolling dice kept changing with the woman's movements. However, the boss knew the total number of dice with his keen sense of hearing. When the woman's hand fell on the table and opened the dice cup, she saw 6 dice stacked vertically. The woman then placed the dice on the table one by one. However, each of the dice has the same number of points. That means there can't be a smaller number. The woman then pushed the dice cup towards the boss and signaled him to start, but the boss thought the dice cup was too light, so he ordered a heavier steel dice cup. Then the boss put all the dice on the table into the dice cup. He shook the dice cup with great speed. The audience couldn't believe that he could make a smaller number than a 6, but the next moment, the boss slammed the dice cup on the table. As the audience watched in amazement, the boss opened the dice cup. Surprisingly, the boss shook one of the dice to pieces. Now his total is 5 points. In the end, the boss still wins.